Oi, you!
Um,
Shouldn't you be putting those things in the oven?
Very good point. What we've done is we've hidden them under here. What you want to do, take your baking tray.
Looks like a baking tray to me.
Because it is a baking tray. You want to place the rolls seam side down. And give them a bit of space because the chicken's obviously going to get a bit runny and start leaking out.
Don't you mean the cheese?
That's what I just said, the cheese.
You said chicken.
I said the cheese is going to start... Look, well, when we play this back, Nerd Fighters, you'll hear that I said cheese and Dan was wrong.
Rubbish. Anyway, you gonna tell them why it seems side down?
Yep, I just did.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. You're right. Because with the seam side down, when the bacon cooks, it'll probably expand and split open. So with the seam side down, it just prevents it from expanding. What you want to do is you want to open up the oven door, very hot, wear oven gloves, put it in for about 35 minutes. So if we slide it in, those should be lovely.
That's not closed.
That's closed. Right.
Alright, timer for 35. Timer set, what now?
Okay. It's time to set. Good. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make some breadcrumbs and some melted butter.
So what are we going to do while the food's in the oven, Matt?
Well, I'm just going to entertain myself by throwing some darts. I don't know about everyone else.
I'm the darts player here. Show me what you made of.
Well, how about I just show you?
Get on with it.
Go for 180 because that's just pretty cool. Oh, treble 20. Treble 20. Oh, he's already done it. Treble 20. That's treble 20 times 3. 180. Oh, look at that.
He's actually done it too.
Yes.
You can stop celebrating now.
Thank you.
You done yet?
Yes.
I can entertain myself too though, can't I? I appear to be in Garadar. Oh yeah, that was you, wasn't it? You've been defeated. Ha, you suck. Who's here? Who's here? Have some people online. Not many. It's probably not long till the food's ready now anyway. Oh well.
So, what are you doing with that? Right, and now we're going to make our breadcrumbs. Taking your knife, doesn't want to focus up in face. You want to put a fair amount of butter in. I'm going to use about 3, if you like, blades worth. And if you need to add more, you add more. Now we've done, we've put our pan on the hob, put it up to sort of the first heat. We just want the butter to melt, not sizzle. So that's put the butter on a low heat to simmer. Yep, that's correct. The idea is you want to be making a sort of paste, so not too many breadcrumbs, so you can just paste the breadcrumbs and butter mix onto the chicken when it comes out, and it will stick to the chicken quite nicely. Again, you don't want it too hot because it's just going to evaporate. It's going to turn to milk, basically. Well, obviously it won't, because the process goes into creating milk.
I think it's the other way around anyway. Milk comes straight out the animal and you've got to do stuff to it to make it into butter.
That's pretty much what I mean, yeah, honestly. Which is,
so is this another one of those Matt gets it wrong moments?
quite honestly, what you're talking about never happens.
Well, I thought I was the one that never got it wrong.
Right. Don't know if you can see that, everyone, but that butter is melting quite. If I've got it any hot, fall down. Butter's melting quite nicely. So we'll add some more in. Might end up having to use all this tape, to be honest.
That's not one that you please, but
That's fine.
directing the viewers. And you're not even on the heat.
Look, you shut up. I'm doing this my way. My way or the highway.
So you want to heat the chicken, butter, but you're not going to put it on the heat.
That's correct. Right then. That's going quite nicely. Now, we don't want to add our breadcrumbs in yet, but just for reference, they are here waiting to go in a bowl, and we shall add them all together.
That butter's taking too long.
I'm sorry.
Speed up a bit.
Yeah, that's definitely done the trick. Put it up a bit higher. We'll get some. Now turn the power. Turn the power on the sonic screwdriver. Really get it going. This is cooking now. This is fantastic. No, we don't want to overdo it. We don't want to melt the pan. Just steady with the. Crazy.
Has to be done. Has to be done. Looks just well done. Tiny little bit there. Go ahead.
How do we, Right, here we go. Coming out of the oven. That's not looking too bad right there.
You didn't shut the oven properly again.
It's fine.
You'll burn yourself.
Right.
What now?
We can take a little bowl. Try our very hardest to make our breadcrumb mix. We already have a little bowl. We'll put this one back.
The word noob springs to mind.
That's it. We pour our butter mix into our bowl. Dun, 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 dun. Take a few breadcrumbs.
Doesn't look very flattering, does it?
No.
Yellow liquid in a bowl.
Right. Now, don't put too much in there because we'll sprinkle the breadcrumbs over the top again in a second. What can we use to paste it on, I wonder? I'm expecting to use a spoon to drizzle it on. Spoon it is.
Improvising. This is what we're doing in our kitchen.
Get some plates to serve it up on. Two plate-looking things.
Plate-looking things, like it. Crumbs are going on.
Here we go. I'm just going to sprinkle some breadcrumbs on again afterwards. And then we'll put them into grill for a little bit so the breadcrumbs crisp slightly.
And that's all there is to it, right?
That's correct.
So the chicken's come out from under the grill, the breadcrumbs have settled, as you can see. Only one thing left to say. What's that?
That's right. Well, let me do a quick outro then. Yep, finished cooking the chicken. Just have to pound out and have a look at it. It looks quite good. Obviously, you can prepare your own chips, veg, whatever you want with it. We've just done ours with just the chicken, just for narratory purposes. And Dan's right. There's just one thing left to say. Notifies everywhere. Tuck in.